Hello there gang, Devere here. Just a very quick video to share with the channel because Insurgency is currently for the next 48 hours free on Steam. So if you fancy a hardcore tactical shooter with no cost, now's a great time to grab it. Content wise, this is of course the original, this is the Insurgency started as a mod. Then it got rebuilt as a standalone game on the Source engine, which is this version, and of course in a month's time Insurgency Sandstorm gets released. So let's have a look at what we get setting wise. Key bindings of course fully rebindable, which is something I don't seem to have a prone on alt, really? That should be Z. Yeah, I haven't played this for absolutely ages. So things were a little bit changed from what I last remembered. I don't even remember using alt as prone though. That seems to be about right from what I remember. So you've got your usual mouse sensitivity. Got different sensitivity scales as well. I don't know what that's up there for. Finally, video settings, there's a decent amount. Because this is Source engine, it kind of in some ways shows its age, but in some areas still looks really good. Finally, some audio settings, so that's all good. So game wise, obviously workshop for mods, there's a lot there. So you get a solo, you get a well, you used to, I'm sure you used to get a you've got to click it a couple of times. Yeah, there used to be, there's a training thing. We've also got some bot matches with the different game modes as well. You've got cooperative, online cooperative, to 8 players versus the AI, and finally the multiplayer itself. And again, sustained combat, that means you actually can respawn in based on waves. Tactical operations, you only get 1 life, and if you catch an objective you can spawn in again. Unranked competitive, as well as custom servers. As you can see at the moment, there is a lot of activity. A lot of people have obviously taken up the free offer of this game at the moment, so that's good. And finally, the old classic Source Valve browser as well, if you want it. So I'll just dive on in with some sustained combat. Let's see, that's. Have we got something with a? It's 16 versus 16. Right, we'll join that one. What the hey? Only downside is, of course, that the Source engine isn't the fastest loading engine going. This does have VoIP voice over internet. I should have checked what that was. So right, we've got these. What have we got? We've got rifleman or demolition. So I'll just go for a standard rifleman at the moment. Supply thing's a bit odd. Depending on what weapon you pick and what your loadout is, they all add up to the weight here. At the moment, I've got no extra weight. So as you kill more enemies and achieve more objectives, you'll get more supply to add more funky stuff. So I'll just go with that. What have we got? Got an explosive, heavy armour, chest carrier. Okay, I'll go with that because we haven't got another choice. So yes, hardcore, and so expect to. Where's some of my squad chaps? I'll stick close to them. So one downside from the little bit I've been playing earlier is a lot of team kills going on at the moment. I'm guessing a lot of people are new to it, so they kind of shooting first, asking questions later. One thing. Right, be very careful about this one. I'm hoping that goes somewhere where it doesn't kill a teammate. I've also got to be careful in case he suddenly moves in front of my. Right, he's got to be up there somewhere. But I see this idiot moving in front of me. Oh, sorry, it's this friend moving in front of me. Certainly. Oh, there we go. As easy as that. I'm just going to try and blast for that doorway. Hardcore FPSs are not for hardcore tactical FPS is not for everyone. I can understand why. It can be a bit frustrating. You don't get much in the way of second opportunities. And it always does make it very hard, as you saw there. I was and ahhing about firing over the top of that friendly, just in case he moved in front of my way.
Right to your right.
Oh, I see somebody's on the mic.
It's in the streets, Happy.
Right, let's go down with this guy. So everyone else... my character must be a bit of a porker. Of course, this is a... Oh, so I'm just at the last second. I was going to try and switch to a grenade to throw over to that wall. Yeah, so it's... If you like hardcore tactical FPS, this is a pretty good experience. Right, so he's going to be coming back down this way somewhere. And you might notice these maps are incredibly detailed. One thing NWI have always been able to do, New World Interactive, the developers, I know it doesn't matter whether it's the mod version or this version, right, that's that one down, so the other one was firing at me from over there somewhere, so let's try and get a nade out this time. The map design in this game is absolutely incredible. Really is. This. Oh, let's do street. Are you joking me? How's he still alive? Oh no! I didn't reload. Yeah. So yeah, it's free, but the map design there is so. I can't even describe it. These maps, you have to. I would actually suggest playing a little bit on practice mode first, because these maps are so complicated. They everywhere you look, there's a little side room or doorways, connecting alleyways, walkways. The amount of effort they've put in the map design is almost worth it paying for the game to reward them for that alone. Yet this. This is free at the moment. So for free, yeah. Well worth the money. I say it is when it's. I think it's only $6.99 when it's not. It's not on sale. Insurgency Sandstorm's only coming out. It's about £30 in a month. Umming and ahhing because I'm hearing a lot of. Been checking on the forums. A lot of people having problems with performance, and this seems to be an issue with Unreal 4 on these sort of bigger style games. Oh, that was a very nice shot there, Doctor, the 169023. When are we, oh, our team is out of reinforcements. So this is probably going to be the end of the game now. So some downsides is sometimes on some maps it's very easy to get yourself spawn trapped in some maps. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we'll conclude our dealings on that game.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
What's your name?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. I will use the video editing to cut the volume there for you guys. So let's, I'll go back to the main menu. But yeah, so I thought a quick chuck this together to share with you chaps and chapesses. For the next 48 hours, free on Steam. $6.99 when it's not. It's a good hardcore game. So, you know, and especially at the moment, expect to die a lot to your teammates. I think this is the first game I actually played without getting shot in the back by a friendly. And, of course, that does mean while it's free, some people are out there trolling specifically, like trying to detonate grenades in the spawn and things. Yeah, that's the downside, of course, with these games. But we'll conclude our dealings here, gang, so grab it while it's hot. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.